Welcome back to Saca Las Velitas podcast. We are recording live today from the IE. I have two special guests today, which is 909 Mami, also known as Glow, and Baby D. Hey, go ahead and introduce you guys. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to the viewers, to the audience.
What's up, guys? This is Glow, also known as 909 Mami on the Instagram. What's up?
Yo, the famous. We've been wanting to get you on the podcast for a long time.
Regular schmegler.
Yeah, the famous. And then, okay, go ahead.
D, also known as Baby D from Riverside. Just happy to be here.
Baby D.
Hey, shout out you. Thank you both of you ladies for showing up, for coming through. It took a while to make this happen because we were supposed to record this episode back in September. Oh. And then it's just been crazy schedule for everybody. So especially for 909 Mami and then me too. So it's just been so crazy the last 2 months. But I'm so glad we finally made it happen. So shout out both of you ladies for coming through. Shout out again, thank you for welcoming me to the IE, to the 909. Yes. So for the people that don't know where the IE is, can you explain to them a little bit like where it's at?
So we're probably about 50 minutes from LA, but we're the IE, the Inland Empire.
Yeah.
So we're here.
Yeah, shout out to IE, shout out to the IE. Thank you for welcoming me out here. Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of people that don't live in the area, they don't know like exactly how far it is from LA. People that live so far, they think it's actually like in LA or part of LA. But it's actually like out there. It's actually out there. Like I was driving through parts that look like desert today, and I thought I was lost. And I was like, oh shit! Like I had to pull over and double check the map real quick. But it's nice out here though. It's really nice. So the first topic is one. I want to shout out 909 Mami because she's a fellow Scorpio. So she's our first guest Scorpio besides myself. So first Scorpio as a guest. And as you guys know, I'm a Scorpio. So shout out Scorpio, fellow Scorpio to Scorpio. And also D, she's a Libra. But it's crazy how
Yes, I am.
Right? It's crazy how you guys' birthdays are like back to back. Can you explain to the audience how that is?
Yeah, so she's the final day of Libra, and I'm the first day of Scorpio, so I kick it off for us.
Yeah,
and we're both on the cusp.
Yeah, so it's October, right? So October.
Yeah, I'm October 22nd, and she's October 23rd.
Oh, okay, yeah. See that's hella crazy. But I've always said on here though that Libras are hella cool. Like they're hella cool with us.
Just October ones. October ones.
Yeah, I think I only know. Yeah, bro. Because I think seriously, I only know October Libras for sure. But it's crazy how you guys are like back to back.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when they first pulled up, I thought they were like siblings, right? I thought they were related. But that's hella cool though. But how long have you guys known each other?
Ooh,
long time.
Like 5?
Like about 5 years.
Yeah, like 5 years now.
Right.
We met through a really good mutual friend, and we kind of like kicked it off.
I made her be my friend.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like, we're gonna be friends, and you just don't know it yet. And then she was just like, okay, whatever.
That is such a Libra thing to say, for sure. That's Libras right there in 2 sentences.
A lot of my best friends are Libras, though.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah,
yes,
I believe it.
A lot of my best friends are Scorpios, and
yeah, no, seriously, Libras are tight. Libras are awesome, man. Like awesome. You guys have that bubbly personality for sure, Me, my little niece, she's a Libra. Shout out my niece Evie. She's a October Libra also.
So she's one of the beginnings, like beginning.
Yeah. So the next topic I wanted to talk about was your actual business that you have. Or like one of your multiple businesses that you have, which is Mami.
She's a
Michi's.
hustler.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, Mommy gotta do what she gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I bartend on the side.
Oh, okay.
I learned because I enjoy drinking.
Yeah, same.
She wants to make her own drinks.
Same,
It's by experience. I learned from just experience, and I definitely bring a vibe. So that is one thing that I do as a side hustle. I do bartend. Or the car shows as well. I do have a lot of friends that come out.
Yeah, I come and help her.
Yeah, that was one of my questions too.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, it's fun, on screen, on camera, it's fun. Like, hey, we're taking shots and all that, but there's a lot of back to it, like back end work. You know, purchasing all the stuff, cutting the stuff, preparing, even just unloading and setting up, like the ice, the beers. It's a lot of work. So, you know, I do that, and then I do like hair. I style hair from time to time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a prima. She does makeup, some bomb ass makeup.
Tight.
And so I
shout out Steph. Shout out Steph.
Yeah, we can shout her. We can shout out her
shout out
business page.
Viva Glam. Steph.
Yeah, for sure.
She does beautiful makeup, and I tag along. I'm her little cousin, so I tag along sometimes. And I'll style the hair, but I've been doing it for about a year or two now.
Oh, okay.
Where I'll style for the quinceañeras, the abuelas, the mom, you know. So. Yeah, so I do also have a 9 to 5, but one of many talents, you know.
Yeah, heck
Holla at your girl.
A bird of many colors.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that makes me wish I had hair. Cause sometimes I want to get my hair done, but then I remember I ain't got no damn hair.
He wants to be like this.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be like Cat Williams when he's like, "Hey, sit right there and tell me my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is." But yeah, the bro ain't got no hair. But no, that's tight though. Seriously, that's hella tight. I'm always seeing you post the flyers too for the car shows and stuff. That's actually, I was gonna ask you about that because you know, for the people that watch the podcast, I'm a vendor too. You know, like I sell my velas and stuff. So the loading and the unloading, oh dude, that's the worst.
That's where I come in. That's not the loading and the unloading.
I got my strong arm here.
Seriously, yeah.
But I get a little drunk, so that at the end of the night, I'm like, hey guys.
I definitely take care of my girls.
Yeah.
You know, so.
No, seriously, you have to because it's work. And people don't realize what it's actually work.
No, it's work.
Yeah, it's work.
I remember last time we were in costumes. I was in a little cheerleader costume, freaking unloading and loading things.
Yeah.
Them cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, see, like me, my sister, my nieces, and my brother, they all help me load and unload.
Well, the candles are heavy, the glass.
Yeah. I usually put them in like some crates, like the one I have over there. I put them in some crates, but like, you know, the crate holds 25 candles, so it's heavy, man. It's heavy. But yeah, so it's a lot of work.
Cases of beer.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
You know,
bottles,
and bottles, and then the ice. I have like there's always, and then I also have like I always try to invite like, you know, loop in your people to come sell food or whatever else. So, you know, it's there's a lot of work to it. I always say, you know, it looks fun and everything, but in any business, I feel like, you know, it looks like, oh, they have a business that's dope, but there's a lot of hard work that's put in behind the scenes in anything.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Me as a fellow vendor, trust me, I know. And you know what? I actually want to do a collab one day, man. Like one day we should have a booth of you doing the miches and then me bringing some velas out here. Like I'm down.
You're down to come to the IE?
Yeah, heck yeah. I'll make that drive, man. I'll bring some velas out here because I actually ship out here a lot. I ship to Rialto. I ship to Rancho Cucamonga, like all out here. Yeah, San Bernardino, todo.
Shout out Riverside.
Yeah, shout out Riverside. I actually do ship a lot to Riverside, so I ship out here a lot. I just never actually made the drive out here myself till today finally, and you know it's very nice out here. But yeah, so I ship out here a lot, so I know if I bring some velas out here, we'll sell out. And a collab, definitely a collab, maybe 2026. You know, once the weather gets a little better.
Summertime.
Yeah, heck yeah, I'm down, man. I'm down.
Yeah.
Chat. Let us know if you guys want us to do a collab, because I'm for sure down, because I do pop-ups up there, and then but for those of you guys that don't know, we're like almost 7 hours apart. So, but I'm willing to do the drive because
he was driving slow that day.
Yeah.
Hey, and who knows? You know, maybe Mami will pop up out there one time.
Hey, heck yeah, dude. Hey, we would love to have you up there. Trust me. Like when it comes to up there, I know like a lot of vendor plugs, and we would love to have you up there for sure. And,
maybe we might just have to make that happen.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
You know,
Heck
we got a whole year ahead, New Year coming, and you know,
yeah, for sure.
And I'm always down to collab or do things. Sometimes I have to know ahead of time because I like to mark my calendar.
Yeah.
You know, so and see who's available, which of my girls could make it out, or you know, or my own, you know, calendar.
Yeah, because that's what happened. Like the times that I was supposed to come out here since September, that's what happened. I actually signed up for some pop-ups over there. But then what happened is it started raining all of a sudden. Like it didn't rain all freaking year, and then all of a sudden the 2 pop-ups I was supposed to do, it started raining. But has it been raining out here like lately or no?
Yeah. Actually, the last like 2 days it was.
Oh, okay.
And then that's why it's cold. You see me all covered up. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a tatted mommy too, but you can't really tell.
That's one of our topics. Tattoos is one of our topics because definitely you got it. She has a lot of ink, guys. Like she has a lot of ink. That's one of our topics specifically because of the ink. So the next topic. So speaking of like side gigs and stuff, right? I know that you guys had a meme page for a minute, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you still have it because I haven't seen it on my timeline, but I remember like you would clip your face and put it like on a funny meme and stuff. It was hella funny.
Yes. Dude. Well, anybody who knows me personally, they know like I talk shit.
Yeah.
Or I'm always the one to like say some smart stuff or like laugh or so the memes was just kind of like an expression of like and it's just like I don't know, but yeah, I don't really post on that. I don't post on that page at all anymore, but I do still post on my regular IG, and that's how I actually kind of started that one.
Yeah, no, it was funny, dude. Like I remember when I first added it, I was busting up. But then like I said, I haven't seen it on my timeline. But your main page, I know it goes crazy with followers, man. I know there's a lot of followers and people adding you on that. How's that one going?
Hey, I'm just me, and I like people fuck with me in real life, and I feel like that just translates to social media, and I'm just like a good vibe. They call me Glow, and I that's actually a nickname that I got from family.
Okay, so you got that nickname from family and stuff?
Yes,
yeah.
I did.
No, definitely, man. Like, definitely, like, your vibe definitely comes through. Like, it comes across, like, screen for sure, right?
I would hope so. I'm just me. That's all I could say. I'm just me. In any room I walk in.
Authentically.
Yeah, for sure. I had another question that I want to ask about tattoos. But before I get to that one, I know that you were, like, in a music video that went pretty viral. Right?
Yes.
It was a pretty good, like the song was pretty cool. Everything was pretty cool. But then I know you guys got a lot of hate for it.
The topic.
Yeah.
I took everything lightheartedly. I didn't take nothing to heart. I had fun doing it. I got paid. Yeah. I made my money. It was good. And I feel like I have really tough skin. In general, anything you do, someone's gonna hate or someone's gonna have something to say. Some people loved it. Anybody that I knew personally was like, hell yeah, like that's dope. Like fuck, like that's dope. My family, my people supported me. Yeah. So other than that, I didn't care.
Yeah.
Hey, if we can't make fun of ourselves,
exactly.
Why are you even here?
Exactly.
You shouldn't take yourself too seriously if it's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. Like I hella supported it. I was hella like when I realized that it was you on there, I was like, hey, dude, that's hella tight.
I know her.
Yeah, but exactly. No, for real. Like yeah, like my sister Erika, shout out Erika, the one that does the podcast with me. I told her, dude, I know the girl that was on the video. I know the girl that she's like, dude, you lying.
He's like, yeah,
and
right.
It's like, look who we have. Look who we have as a guest today. See,
hello.
See? Exactly. Man, that was tight. Cheers to that. Cheers. Salud. That shit was seriously tight. That was tight. Yeah. No, but yeah, that was pretty tight. Hold on, let me take a sip.
It's bad luck if you don't sip after you cheers. Just FYI.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but seriously, that was tight. Okay, so you want to know something funny? This kind of has this moves on to like the next topic, which is tattoos, right? Mm-hmm. So the number one tattoo that I always remember about you is your leg tattoo, the one that goes all across right here. So I remember when you posted that you were getting that tattoo. Mm-hmm. Then fast forward like a month or so later, I'm watching this music video and I see the leg tattoo and I was like, what the F? Oh, dude, I know her. I know, dude. I'll tell you. I was like, people did not believe me.
Hey,
They're
he was
like,
looking at them cheeks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe that's No, but I was like, hey, dude, I swear I know her. Like, I told my sister, like, dude, I swear I follow her on social media. My sister was like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like,
she follows me back.
Yeah, no, bro.
I swear.
Yeah, I was like, she even has a meme page. Like, she hella funny. Like, nobody believed me. But that was tight. So, that, like I said, cheers to that. That was so awesome, man. But, regarding your leg tattoo, how long did that take?
Honestly, like, 3 hours.
Yeah, what the what? Oh, shit.
Yes. So shout out to Cryptic Tattoo in Azusa, Carlos
Tight.
Macias.
Shout out.
He free-handed that.
What?
He free-handed that. Like, I showed up and he was excited to do it. Like, he's very passionate about his work and he knew what I wanted and he was like, he just started freehanding it, and he did it all with the shader.
What?
Once he started going, I even tattooed myself a little bit right here on my knee. He let me do
What?
it.
Yeah. So it basically goes from your hip to your ankle, right?
All the way from like my hip, my side, all the way down to the bottom of my foot. Not just my ankle, the bottom of my foot. Yes. So when I wear sandals, it's all the way down.
Yeah. It's a huge tattoo, guys. Huge, and it's lettering, right? It's lettering.
It's lettering. It's stacked. Yes. And I think we really started something because after that, you see other girls with it. You see other artists like leg tattoo specials. It's just a way to demonstrate an artist's work on a big scale. Yeah. And at the moment, like it wasn't out there. So we really just
there was a lot of inspiration for everybody else's.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, I got that my little primo, rest in peace, Weddle. He had the name from our hood from his like half down.
Oh, okay.
And I loved it. I loved the way it looked. So when I went to my artist, like, I want something from my leg down. He was like, yeah. And he was like, well, where do you want it from? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Go big or go home. Do it as big as you want. You could do whatever you want. I let him freehand it. And he got off and, we did what we did.
Yeah, no, it's clean. Like me as a tattooed person, that was the first tattoo I seen like that. And then, after you did it, I started seeing a bunch of people start doing it. Yeah. So that was pretty tight, man. That was pretty clean. Maybe like later, if you can send me a picture that's like YouTube appropriate and we could post it on there.
We don't have none of those. We don't have none of those.
Yes, no, I do. It's just like
even if it's cropped, as long as it's YouTube appropriate. And then we can show, part of it, like what, but like I said, I remember you posting at the tattoo shop, like you were getting it done. Yes. And then like, I was like, oh, that's pretty tight.
Oh, so you followed me that long.
Yeah, dude, years ago.
That was like, maybe like 5 years ago, because I got it after my brother passed away.
Oh, okay.
No, before my brother passed away, I'm sorry.
I just know that it was a long time ago, and then.
Like 6 years ago.
Yeah, like you got it. Yeah, like you got it first, and then later I seen it on a music video. So it was like you had the tattoo first. So I was following you before that, and then when I seen the tattoo, that's how I recognized that it was you. Like I knew it was you. I was like, what? I'm telling you, nobody believed me. Nobody believed me. Nobody. I bet y'all believe me now, though, right? I bet y'all believe me now. It's really her. It's really her, man. I'm telling you guys. See, I'm gonna drink to that.
Give me a reason. Any reason.
Yeah. No, but seriously, man, again, I appreciate both of y'all coming through. Seriously, like a whole celebrity right here. So I was like, dude, she's gonna flake.
Hey, she's regular smegular to me.
Honestly,
yeah.
I appreciate that. I don't consider myself like that. I don't consider anyone like a fan. I'm just like, I'm just cool people. Yeah. I recognize cool people. I'm just me. Again, I'm me anywhere I go. And I just show love, genuinely just show love and support wherever I can. Being a small business myself.
Yeah.
I just believe in karma. Whatever the energy you put out, it comes right back. So.
Yeah. No, definitely. I could vouch for that. Cause, side note, guys, behind the scenes, the minute I messaged you if you would be a guest on our podcast, she replied hella quick, like, yeah, for sure, let me know when and where, and I'll be there. Like, I thought she was gonna leave me on red. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was going, whatever, dude.
Someone else manages the account.
Exactly.
You know how good of my friend, Baby D.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, I was shocked that you actually said yes, and I was like, what? Okay, cool. And like I said, I was supposed to come out here months ago, but then just again, vendors and stuff like that, and like the weather's been crazy. But you really are down to earth, and like for the fans out there, she really is awesome, genuine person, like good heart. You could hella tell, like I said, I was shocked. Like when months ago, when I asked you if you would bless us with your presence and be a guest on here, the way you replied, I was shocked. I was seriously expecting like to be leave on red, unopened, just seen or whatever. But it's like. You were like, oh, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me know. But the only bad thing is that we live so far. That was the only bad thing.
No, to me, I looked at it more as like we're networking, you know. Put me on a podcast. I got something to say.
Yeah, heck yeah, for
you know,
sure.
but would you have got at me like, "What's up, girl?" or like that?
Yeah.
You would have been left on red, or
Oh,
just
yeah, for
you
sure.
know.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You didn't. You know, you came very respectful and you know about your business and you know. As a fellow Scorpio, I've always supported your little, you know, your posts,
for sure.
and,
Yeah.
you know, so
Yeah, she does. She does. She supports a lot. You really do support a lot, for sure. No, for sure. Definitely. You know, I came at you professionally. So anybody who wants to do a professional business collab, as long as you come at it professionally, right? But you know, it's the weirdos that get, you know, But
blocked.
no, for sure. So on the tattoo subject, so what was your last tattoo? The very last one that you got?
So I have a little angel here on my arm that I got. The little angel's crying.
Yeah.
I do plan to get another one on the back end of my arm because I had a big empty space on my arm for a while. So kind of like a smile now later type of thing, but with little angels. You know, the old school 90s, like stone angels that were like this or whatever. That's how I have here. And I'm going to get it. That one's crying. And the one on the back, I'm going to get it smiling.
Tight.
Yeah. But I still have a lot that I want to do. My body's pretty covered already. Well, some of it.
Yeah, hella tight.
She's always telling me to get more. She's like, get more. And I'm like, okay.
Straight tatted queen right here. Hella tatted.
I'm all covered up.
It's winter time right now, so that's why the tattoos are covered. Me too, kind of. But all the lights that we have on right here, they made this place get hot AF today. But definitely hella tatted for sure.
AF.
Yeah. Well, for definitely one of the most tatted persons that I know for sure. Facts. Okay, so this is a cliche question. I normally never ask people this question, but since I personally love angels a lot. Is there a specific meaning why you got angels? Like, do they represent someone or something for you?
No, I just liked it and I wanted it. I seen a picture of it and I was like, oh, okay, like that's cute. I was like, you know, kind of iffy of what I wanted to put, but I went with it. And I feel like a lot of people right now, or in the last year or so, have gotten the smile now, cry later.
Yeah.
And I did like that concept because, you know, the smile now, cry later, that's just a staple in our culture.
Yeah.
Chicano culture.
Yeah.
But I just didn't, like, to me, when somebody had, or like just a show, or everybody's like, oh, this, everybody likes it.
Yeah.
To me, that gives me like a ick. I don't ever want to just go with the crowd, or you know. So it's that same concept of smile now, cry later, but in a different different way. Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I know. Like I said, because you know, me being a tattooed person, I know that we get that question a lot. Like, oh, what does that mean? Is there a meaning behind it? But me, I personally love angels a lot. Like, I love angels. I actually want to get angel wings on my back.
Nice.
So
your back hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
Do you have your back?
no. Well, right now I have none but hair on my back. That's the one place. That's the one place I do have hair. I ain't got no hair here, but I got hair. No, but seriously, that's tight though. That's tight.
Yeah. I do have a lot of meaningful tattoos. Though.
Yeah.
I have I'm gonna bring it up, but I have Mi Familia on my hand, and my whole sleeve is portraits.
Oh, okay.
Of my grandpa, rest in peace, my dad, my brother. I have my brother here over my heart. Damn. So you know that saying, they say you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah.
I literally have that.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that? So I have the scorpion right here. I'm gonna try to like zoom in later or whatever, and it has a heart. Because of that saying of you wear your heart on your sleeve. Because people be like, hey, scorpions don't have hearts. And I'm like, look, I got my heart on my sleeve. Hey. So that's fun. That's crazy that you say
are you
that.
even a true Scorpio if you don't have a scorpion tattoo?
Yeah, exactly.
I have one on my neck.
Oh, clean,
she does.
Clean. Oh, that's nice.
I'll send you a picture later.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to insert that. It's tight, hella tight.
Hey, I have a Libra too, so that's what's up.
I know. Yeah, we definitely got to get to your tattoos
Libra queen over here.
Oh, fuck. See, the modelo's already making me burp. But
Libra queen over here.
Yeah, Libra queen. But yeah. So you have how many scorpions? Like actual scorpions? Just that one right there?
Just this one tatted on my
that
neck.
One's tight.
It's big enough.
Yeah,
it's big enough.
Heck yeah. From right here, guys, I can hella see it for sure.
Yeah.
But okay, so Libra, how many? So we got to catch you up on all these questions, right? So what was your most recent tattoo?
My mom and my dad. They actually got sick last year, and so I just wanted to get them on me.
Yeah.
Just for the purpose of loving them. But yeah.
Yeah. So that was your most recent one, your last one?
I'm supposed to get another one, Little Cross. But it's in the works. Still working on it. Just trying to figure it out.
So here's a major question. Do you have the Libra symbol tatted on you?
Hey, right on my finger. Right on my finger.
Tight.
I have another one too, but you can't see that one.
Okay, yeah. That one's not YouTube appropriate. But yeah, see, so it's like, Ty, I knew that you definitely had to have the Libra.
I have a bunch of angels too.
Yeah,
I have a drunk angel. I have an angel that's tatted like on my arm.
Oh,
yeah.
tight.
I would show you, but we're all covered up today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's cold outside.
Yeah,
it's freezing outside.
Yeah, like even like on the drive here, it was all cloudy and rainy. Like it was crazy. Like even where I live right now, man, it's like rainy. Yeah, está frío and rainy and foggy. There was hella fog this morning over there. But okay, so another question for Libra. So one, do angels have a specific meaning to you, or just?
Well, for me, yeah, because when we were younger, so when my mom decorated our room, it was like an angel theme, and everybody had like jungle and all this other stuff, but ours was angels, and it was like little cute ones. So it's always been in like my mind. We have like pictures here and there and stuff like that. So it's just always been in my mind, and just protection. Just protection. Just love.
Yeah, no, yeah, tight. See, angels, like me, I just love angels because they have so many different meanings like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of them is for sure protection. Like a lot of people don't know that. If you guys know what I do for a living, I know she knows what I do for a living. Yeah. But angels are a huge part of what I do for that same reason, for protection. Yeah, so regarding angels, like how I said, I see them as protection also. I want to get into like the paranormal stuff, right? Paranormal stories and stuff. So do you guys? Yes, exactly. We need the Twilight Zone song right now, or the X-Files soundtrack,
the
whatever.
X-Files.
Yeah. So have you guys had any like crazy paranormal or spooky or just unexplainable stories that you guys might want to share?
You first.
So I've had an experience where for sure I know an angel was looking over me.
Well, okay.
So I won't say no names.
Yeah.
But it was when I was younger. We were in a car and there was a situation where I was in a seat in the back seat of a car. We were driving and bullets actually were hitting the back of the seat where I felt them. Like, when you're driving or your kids kicking the back of the seat, you felt them like this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I just kind of like, dug down and whatever was happening happened. And then when we got to where we were safe, and we pulled over and, the bullets were in the seat.
Damn.
The bullets were in the seat, but they didn't go all the way through.
Damn.
So in that moment, I just felt like, I had someone watching over me because had the gun been a bigger caliber or we were going slower, I probably would have not been here today.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a situation where I felt like I had an angel over me.
Yeah.
And I have had the paranormal kind of spooky experiences as well.
Yeah.
I was in a house where there was an altar for the Santa Muerte.
Uh-huh.
And that's fine, to each their own, But there was just a moment, and mind you, I was sober. It was like on a random like Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
And there was just like a gust of wind that flew through the house, like, and you could feel the wind.
Yeah.
But everything was closed. The windows were closed. The doors were closed. It was just like, oh shoot, like. That was definitely an experience.
Damn.
And another, I was really young. We were like, you're with your friends, you're drinking at a viewpoint, like out in the wherever you're at, a view.
Yeah.
And at the time I had a little digital Sony camera, the little ones you used to carry on your
back
wrist.
in the day.
From back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
90s baby. Hey.
Yeah.
So we were taking a group picture and the flash goes off and it was a group picture, and then later on looking at the pictures, the photos, there was a dark shadow in front of our group.
Oh shit.
Like there was no way,
Yeah.
And I was just like, we were all just like, what the, like, and it was unexplained. It was just like, well, we were partying with our demons that night. I don't know, but yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times they say that when you're drinking, like how we're drinking right now, that you know, these used to be called spirits for that same reason.
It opens up doors.
Yeah. Que los spirits, you know, they come through. So if you guys were out there, you know, on the view, chilling and having certain drinks, it might have been, you know,
I don't doubt it. I mean, there was no explaining that. Like, I've never been one that's like scared or like, oh my God, what was that? And like, no, that was just something that like, it happened. I saw it with my own eyes. I was there to like, there's no way that like the flash went on everybody else except this little shadow. And it was like it wasn't like it would look like if someone was hooded or just like a shadow. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Dang.
And even the other one with the wind, like I can tell you there was no windows open, there was no doors. It was just like a gust that came through. And then my first thought was that altar in the house because I knew that altar was there. And that was just like, oh, okay. Like I wasn't scared, but I was just like, oh, like, you know?
No, definitely. No, and then the one about the car seat and, you know, stopping the bullets.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Definitely.
Because you never hear of, you know, the car seat stopping them. Usually you hear, you know, the bullets went through. And
all the way
the
through.
seat.
Yeah.
It was a little hatchback that we were in. So obviously the bullet went through the car. However, the distance, the other car was behind us. And it went through the back of the car and into the seat. And I felt them. I felt them hitting like, you know, like that. And I just, and you know, I felt a little pressure. You know, when you're driving and you feel your kid kicking the back of the seat, that's what it felt like. But I knew it wasn't nobody behind it. It was the bullets. And, you know, like we pulled over and believe me, we were all like, oh my gosh. So I just feel like I'm really here for a reason. And, you know, I've seen an ugly part of life. But everyone has a story. And I definitely never sit and feel sorry for myself. I just make the best of it. For myself, my kid, my children. Again, I'm me wherever I go.
Definitely. Definitely,
Do you have any scary stories?
I have a few. But first, we got to hear Libra's stories.
Baby D.
But real quick, I just want to say we're grateful that you are here with us and that nothing happened to you because you know you're a good person to have around for sure.
Thank you. I'm sure a lot of people would say that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Like a lot of people would miss you, and a lot of people are blessed to even have met you. You know, like for sure. Me and Libra can both agree for sure.
That's why a lot of times I say I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason.
Definitely.
I'll say that shit with tears in my eyes.
Definitely. What about you? Have you ever had any like
Well, the guardian angel one I have because don't drink and drive, guys. But I got my first DUI when I was like, I think I was like literally just turned 21, and I remember my sister said, "You called me. You told me to come get you."
Oh shit!
And I crashed my car. I used to have a Jeep at the time. I crashed my Jeep into the middle divider of a freeway.
Oh shit!
And she said she came and I was hanging outside the window. She said she thought I was dead.
Damn.
And she was like, "I don't know how you called me." She's like, "You were laying literally like outside the window." Whoa. And I was telling her, "I never called you. Like I don't remember calling you at all." But she said that somebody called her and was like, come get your sister.
Damn.
And she came and got me, and obviously like I'm still here, so like I don't know, like maybe that was just my guardian angel like calling her and be like, hey, come get your sister, because like something bad could happen to her. And not that something bad didn't already happen, because obviously don't drink and drive, but you know, worse.
That's crazy. What the fuck? Like, do you remember like the accident, or do you just remember?
I remember like, driving home a little bit, and then I remember like being in her car. I don't remember like crashing, and I don't remember hanging outside the window. But she said when I came, like I was literally like just like flopped outside like the window, like not able to call somebody, not able to like, you know what I mean? Like not able to do that.
Híjole.
No, because especially the way that Jeeps are built. You said you were in a Jeep. Yeah, the way they're built, it's so easy to fall out the window if you're not buckled in. What?
Yeah, and then she was like, somebody called me and like, come get your sister.
Damn.
Like, so it was crazy. And obviously it wasn't me, so I don't even know where my phone was that day. Like, I got in a car accident, like, you know.
She never knows where her phone's at.
God forbid. I lose my phone every other month.
Every time we go out, I swear, like once a month. did I leave my
It's just
phone?
because I'm a free spirit. Like, I'll be like, okay, guys, let's go dance. And I'm like, woo. Yeah,
Hey.
that's definitely me.
Hey, but I bet you I know
And
where
that's why we
your
click.
I bet you I know where your you know where your dude's phone is at all times.
At all times. At all times.
Exactly. you know every time he leaves it unlocked and every time he leaves it on the bed when he's taking a shower.
I even know his passcode. Don't please believe me.
Exactly. Straight tóxica stuff.
Yeah, but as
Leave
far
your
as the
phone around me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm already looking for the passcode. Like, oh, okay, I'll tell you right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but as far as the paranormal thing, I get the sleep paralysis.
Oh, you do
so
get that?
like where you can't move.
Yeah.
I get that a lot, but
Okay.
I'm not the type that gets scared. I'm like in my dream, like fuck you,
Yeah.
like forget, like I cuss them out.
Yeah.
Like I am not scared. Like my dad's a pastor. Well, he used to be a pastor back in the day
Yeah.
at Victory Outreach, and so I'm not scared. I'm like F you, like you want this, come get. Like
Yeah.
I'm like so brave for it.
I can picture that.
No,
that.
I'm just not like that. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, please not me. I'm like,
Yeah.
if it's today, it's today. Like I'm not scared. Like I'm just like, whatever, today.
That's one thing about Mexican parents is that they always taught us that si se te sube el muerto, cuss them out.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dile chingadera y media. Like, you know, like that's their way of getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Because me too, everyone out since I was little, I would hear, you know, the tios and the tias like, oh, like, se me subió el pinche muerto, pero se la rayé and all this shit. Like, they don't say to pray, they just say, cuss that motherfucker out.
Yeah,
Or
like
if you see an owl in the daytime, you cuss
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah.
not for me because owls. I feel like owls are special to me, so
Yeah,
that's
owls
maybe
are
something a
cool.
little different. But for
Yeah.
me, they're special.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. That's another thing too. That's a side note. So like, whenever you see something that you feel that it has a meaning to you or a symbol, always pay attention to that feeling and to those thoughts because it could be like, you know, the other side reaching out to you and letting you know like, hey, this is how we're gonna let you know. Like,
Yeah, like be
a certain
careful
thing.
or just pay attention.
Yeah.
Your
Totally.
gut feeling, just in life in general, like I've had similar situations in car accidents and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell myself, but I've had situations where like I had a bad feeling, but I was like, whatever. I'm in the mirror getting ready,
Yeah.
and I had an ugly feeling, but me like fuck that. I'm still gonna go out. I'm like doing my makeup, and then I go out and something really
worse.
bad happens,
Damn.
and then the next day I'm like, you know what? I should have just stayed my ass home. I should have just listened to my gut feeling, and you know that's one thing I've learned as you get older. Just in life, if something don't feel right, it's probably not right.
Yeah. No, definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So let me see. Oh, so any other experiences that you want to speak about?
I mean, I have stuff here and there, just nothing crazy because like I said, my dad was a pastor, so we would get like, not the craziest, but just like people in our home that don't mean the best. Yeah. And you could just feel it when they walk into our house. Because our house is like a home. Like, you can ask Gloria. Like, our house is definitely like a home. Like, we love each other in there. And so when you feel something walk into the house, and I feel like maybe just my dad being a pastor, you feel it more. Like, you can feel like, okay, this person doesn't have the best intentions.
What? Speaking of that, just me personally, I don't bring people to my home.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me neither.
The energy, just the people, just it's to me it's just like that's where I lay my head. That's where my kids sleep. I just don't even like to host parties and all that. Like, props to the people that do that. I don't like the cleanup. I don't like the energy.
Yeah, no. So me, I run my business from home.
Yeah.
I do readings at my kitchen table, but I don't let them go past the kitchen table. Like,
You have that boundary.
Like cut off, yeah.
For the same reason, because people will bring all kinds of stuff to your house.
Yeah.
And they might not even know it. You know, sometimes it's intentional. They'll purposely bring you some shit, but sometimes they don't even know it.
Yeah.
And they're just like around, like say they went to like the cemetery that day, then after that they come to your house that evening, and they don't even realize what they're bringing in, and you're like. Then for the next week, you're feeling off, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Then you remember all that.
And you definitely feel it. Like, you be getting ready, and you're just like, I just feel off.
Yeah. So definitely be careful with that, guys.
Inviting people into your house.
Yeah. That's why the whole vampire lore. It's like you gotta invite them in. That's why it's like that's why for the people that watch the podcast, I love vampire lore because it's so on point when it comes to spiritual stuff. But let me see. Okay, so me, I've definitely had a lot of paranormal stuff because it's kind of like part of my job. But let me see. Like one I would say right now, when I was like 5 or 6, we lived in a huge house and like it had like 6 rooms, but there was only like 2 rooms being occupied. No, three, which is my mom, me and my sister, and then my tia. So I remember me being like laying down trying to go to sleep, and then I remember seeing something like flying, floating in the ceiling like this, right? Because I'm laying down looking up, and I see something floating, and I was like, oh, I'm tripping. Like I'm just it's those things that you see when you those things that you see in your eye.
You look at the light too long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's that. And I'm trying to like talk myself out of I'm trying to talk myself out of it. Then I start feeling like somebody's lifting up my blanket. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I get up, hella crying. I'm like 5 years old. I run to my tia's room, which is right next door. And then she's mad that I woke her up. She's like, man, vete a acostar. Yeah, exactly. Like, vete a acostar. Like, yeah, like, no estoy chingando, estoy tratando de dormir. So she sent me back to the room. And I go lay down, and I'm like dozing off again, and then I start feeling it again, like they're pulling my blanket, and then I don't know how.
That's where you start cussing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at that time, I didn't know that. I didn't know that trick. But like looking back at it, now that I kind of know like what's up, it's like spirits will attack you at that moment when you're falling asleep because you're hella vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Because us humans, we try to come up with like an excuse of, oh, I was making that up. Oh, I watched that scary movie. We try to make an excuse for it, but when you're falling asleep, your defenses are down. Yeah. So they try to, get at you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So what's your point of view on like dreams? What do you think about dreams? Is it a message? Is it like demons? If it's bad, what do you think?
So I feel that dreams are very important, but me, myself, I don't dream a lot.
Me either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah.
But I feel like I dream all the time.
I'd be out.
Yeah, me too. I'll be out. But see, it's crazy because I feel that some people, like, how you're a Scorpio and I'm a Scorpio, we're so sensitive to dreams that I feel like our own spirit guys, they try to protect us, like, oh, no, like, we can't let you be dreaming shit, because it'll be too much. But I feel that a lot of people that do dream a lot, it's good. It's good because I wish I could dream more.
Yeah.
But me, I never dream. And when I do dream, it hella stands out. So like me quedo pensando for like a whole week, like, oh, what the fuck?
It's in your head, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like your own spirit guys, your own guardian angels, they know when to guard you and from stuff like that.
I used to dream a lot about what would happen. Like I would always have deja vu. Like, oh shit, like this happened before.
Oh,
like, oh my gosh, like this happened. Like I would dream it and then it would happen.
Yeah.
Or like I would dream people and I would never know like who that is. And then like 3 days later, it's like, oh my gosh, I met you in my dream.
Yeah. Or like years and years later, the same situations happen.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to dream, but now that I'm older, I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. I don't dream, maybe like once or twice a year, if that.
Yeah,
I think it's too, is I'm really sensitive. Like you can ask her, like things hurt my feelings. Like I am very sensitive.
Yeah.
She's like, yes. So I think I'm very sensitive to like feelings.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude, because like honestly, I wish I could dream more, but I can't. But I feel again, because everybody, like all of us, whether you're a good person or a bad person, we all have spirit guides and guardian angels, so they know kind of like who to protect. And o sea, como they know who's gonna handle the dream correctly and who's not. Como por ejemplo, like when you your family passed away.
Yeah.
So some people, they're like, oh, I always dream of my person that passed, my tia that passed away. And then other people will be like, oh, I never dream of her, because your guardian angels, they know
that would hurt you.
Yeah, if you dream of your tia, you're gonna be put back into like step one where she first passed away. And then other people that can handle it more, they're more tougher and they're like, I could dream of her and like I'm good. Like me, for example, I have a sister that passed away. I don't dream of her that much because I know that if I do dream of her, it's gonna be I'm probably gonna wake up sad. Yeah,
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. And then my mom has told me she never dreams, and that's her daughter. So my mom never dreams of her daughter that passed away. And me knowing my mom, I'm like, dude, you're too old. If you were to dream about your daughter, my sister,
she'll be heartbroken.
Yeah. Aww. So tus propios spirit guides, they know when to like block certain things, and even your family, como for example, if you're like, for me, that's my sister. My sister knows, okay, my brother can handle it and my mom cannot handle it.
Yeah.
So I have a sibling that passed away too. My brother, rest in peace, Tiny.
Rest in peace.
Thank you. I don't ever dream of him, only once since he's died, and it wasn't. I don't even say it was a dream. At the time, I was going through like a horrible breakup. I was heartbroken. I was like crying in bed, and I was like kind of dozing off. How you say they reach you when you're like in that vulnerable state. And I was dozing off, and I could hear and what woke me up was my brother's voice so clearly. And
I remember her telling me this.
so clearly how he would tell me when he was alive, man, you're being a little bitch right now.
Yeah.
And it woke me up. It woke me up, and I was like, oh my God. And I was just tripping out like, I gotta shake this shit off. My brother told me I'm being a little bitch.
Like if he's telling me to get up, I gotta get up.
Yes. And since he's died, I have never dreamt him. Just that one time when I heard his voice. You know, obviously when it first happened, I would see his face and stuff, like just, you know, daydreaming or whatever. But yeah, it was like, okay, I had to get up and brush myself off.
Maybe that's when you like needed him. Like he was like, hey, she needs me. Let me just appear.
Yeah, sure. And then you know what else too? I feel that he was making sure that you knew it was him. You know, because it's like somebody could come to you and go, oh, how do you know that was your brother, right? Or like because sometimes other spirits se te aparecen, right? Uh-huh. So it's like so for example, you're like, hey, little brother, how do I know it's you? He knows. No. He knows.
It was very, very clear and direct.
Yeah, because I've heard bad stuff about that. Like if your name's being called and you don't know who's calling it, you never go. You don't open your eyes. Like nothing.
Yeah. So como por ejemplo, like you and your brother, you know how you guys talk to each other.
Yeah, and we were tight. We were tight, and that's exactly how he would have told me if he was alive.
Yeah, exactly.
He would have walked in my room like, man, and that's exactly like. I could picture it so clearly in my head that day. I was like literally kind of like dazing off in my bed, like falling asleep crying. And he was just like, man.
Get your ass up.
Yes, like.
No, it's true. Cause como por ejemplo, like say if you go to a reader, right? Say you go to a tarot reader or whatever, they're going to tell you if they're fake, they're going to tell you some cliche bullshit. But if they're like legit and they're really communicating with your brother or whatever, or you just como se te pareció a ti, you know, you're just at home, se te pareció él solo, your brother wants you to know it's really him. So he's going to talk to you exactly how he's not going to sugarcoat it. So for example, me and my sister growing up in the 90s, whenever we like, you know, we'd be talking shit to each other, we'd be like, stupid, you know, like that.
Yeah.
So if somebody tells me, oh, you know, I got a message for your sister, and they don't say that, I'm be like, yeah, this is bullshit. Yeah. But if I hear my own sister going, like if say, you know, como lo que te pasó a ti, you're going through this bad situation, you're fucking crying and you're like stressed. Then if I were to hear my sister, stupid, I would know it's her. Even though other people might look at it like, oh, she called you stupid, but it's like, no, that's how I know it's her.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't know her like the way, you know.
Hey, siblings.
Yeah. So that was definitely.
Y'all know Baby D like I know Baby D.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like, so that's a good sign. That's a positive sign that he wanted to make sure that, oh, I want my sister to know it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good, man. So cheers to that. I'm gonna get another one right now. Pa tomar pa eso for sure. And we're back. We had to take a little quick bathroom break real quick. Something interesting happened during the bathroom break. To our Libra friend right here, would you like to explain what happened?
I don't know. I was just going pee. Yeah, I had to go pee real fast, and I went to wash my hands, and I felt something, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I look, and my charms broke on my necklace.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, right when we're talking about protection.
And I didn't hear or nothing. I just felt like it snapped.
Yeah.
And I was just washing my hands. It wasn't like I was doing anything.
Is that your jewelry absorbing the bad energy? Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, yeah. So, because we're talking about protection and like, you know, the paranormal.
Well, I hear about the red, the red string, if it breaks or whatever, it's like, it gave something like that, the evil eye or whatever. Yeah, so it caught something. So if it catches something and it breaks, that means it did its job. It's its job. But it's crazy how it happened right as we're talking about the paranormal stuff. And then she went to the bathroom, and then she came out and said, "Oh, look, my jewelry broke." Like we're like, "What the?" So and you know what's crazy is it has my grandma's owl on it, and I always put all my jewelry. It has a heart and my grandma's owl. Yeah, and we're just talking about that. And she showed us her owl tattoo behind the scenes. That was pretty sad because it has a heart. It has a giant heart. Yeah, and my pendant does too. My little. The one on my necklace. Yeah, see, so that's definitely a sign from the spirits. That's crazy how that happened. Like we're just chilling here and she came out, huh? Yeah. Like, hey, my shit just broke.
Me, I was like, my water just broke because I was holding it in for how long?
Yeah, I had to go pee. That's what's crazy. I was like, I had to go pee bad, and I didn't even touch anything. I just literally went pee, and I was washing my hands, and I felt something, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, so I see that's crazy, man. I'm telling you, the energy is strong here. No, so real quick, so going back to like the whole hearing voices of people that passed away, or even just loved ones, right? Even loved ones. I just wanted to like this quick story real quick. When I used to live downtown in Sacramento, where I live, one time I swear I felt like a spirit pulling me in my sleep. I was asleep and like it was pulling me this way. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't. I was trying to open my eyes. It wasn't sleep paralysis, right? But it was like I was trying to open my eyes and I couldn't. The only thing that got me to wake up was I heard my mom's voice. Because and during that time I lived by myself downtown Sacramento. No roommates, no family, no nothing. My mom is like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
But I heard my mom's voice. She was like, Daniel. As soon as she said Daniel, whatever it was pulling my shirt, let me go. And then I woke up and I was like, wait, my mom's not here. Like as soon as I woke up, I realized like my mom's 10 miles away. But I feel like again, you know, your spirits will sometimes use that familiar voice to let you know, like, hey, it's really him or it's really us.
Yeah, because my dad always told me, he's like, whenever you hear anybody calling, if it's not me and your mom, don't answer that.
Yeah.
Like even in like you could be like in the middle of nowhere and you hear somebody calling you, if it's not me or your mom, don't answer it.
Yep.
Like you don't say, hey, I'm here. You don't say nothing. You just keep doing what you're doing and just go through.
Yeah, you just ignore it.
Yeah.
You just ignore it. But yeah, definitely. But if it is your loved one,
yeah, if it's your loved one, if you know that's your loved one's voice, then you answer it because they're trying to save you for something that's trying to get you.
Yeah, because it's always that comforting voice of the loved one.
And you know if someone's calling you and that's like, well, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Or oh, that's my dad, or that's my mom, or that's my grandma. Like you know their voice.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that one real quick. Okay, so one more question real quick for the celebrity in the house today.
No.
Is there any dream collabs that you have besides collaborating with Saca Las Velitas and Scorpion Tarot? Hey, I told you guys I knew her. I told you I knew her. They didn't believe me.
I'm regular schmegular. No, honestly, no. That's not something that I really put thought into. You know how you say, or people like, oh, a celebrity, or like, no. To me, I'm regular. Everybody's regular. Yeah. I've been in rooms with people with followers and whatever,
celebrities.
Yeah. I see
that. That is not something where I'm like, oh my god. No.
You know what's crazy is usually like, they're the ones that are like so much ruder or meaner, and it's like, bro, you're just a person, just like everyone else is a person.
To me, everyone's regular. You know, you give me that respect, that goes right back. You show the love, that goes right back.
Amen.
That's not. I would love to be in a position to make a greater impact.
Yeah.
You know, or just be a positive influence.
Yeah.
She is a positive influence. Even today, we did the fire thing. Like, you don't have to be celebrity to make a good influence. You just got to have a good heart and willing to do it.
Yeah, I actually want to say that today because I saw a lot of people posting you helping out with the fires.
Yes.
Me, I've been in a house fire. If you guys follow me have you been following me for a minute? You know that I've been in a house fire. So fires in general are crazy. People don't realize how crazy it is.
Everything.
Yeah. So I saw that you were really helping, collect donations. And can you explain to the audience a little bit of like what happened and if you feel comfortable enough to talk about it?
Yeah, of course. So what happened? I woke up and the first thing I saw was like, it was all over the news of there was a fire that hit my hometown. It was an apartment complex where the whole complex burned down. 16 families. They lost everything. And of course I seen the fires, like whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. And I did make a post like, oh, prayers to the families, because obviously that's heartbreaking. Yeah. And then I seen somebody that I knew personally from like middle school, and she was impacted, and I seen her stories, and she was just like, right now everyone's on break for the holiday right before Thanksgiving, and she was just like, what am I gonna do when my kids go back to school? And I just, like, my heart broke for her. Like, I was literally in bed crying. My daughter, my baby was like, oh, Mom, like, and I was showing her, and you know, I just felt like I had to do something where I could. And I do have a big following, and I am a local person, and I'm from the city where she grew up and where it happened, and I just felt like tragedy hit home. So as a community, I just wanted to make sure that they were taken care of. And I did reach out to Greg. Shout out to Greg, Loyalty Inc.
Shout out.
He has a good following as well. One of the dopest artists in the IE.
Hello.
Hello.
Shout out, hello.
And you know, together we collabed. He has a space. We just started collecting donations, and originally it was just, you know, for my friend, the specific sizes and everything, but just the amount of support that we got. We had so much stuff, like clothing,
so much love from the city.
From
the city,
really. We were able to extend that to the rest of the families, and you know, there's a lot of stuff that's continuing to just pour in, and we're just gonna continue to support them. You know, even a lot of people weren't able to make it out there physically,
but we donated. I donated.
The GoFundMe that was also posted, and we're just gonna continue. Even prayers, like that goes a long way. Just well wishes, you know. I think as a person, I'm very sympathetic to other people.
And I feel like that's what we gotta do. Like, not everybody knows our city. Like, not everybody knows Rialto. Not everybody knows Riverside. But when things happen in your city, you're the one that got to step up and do it. Because obviously, like, the government's not gonna do it. It's like you got to step up for your own city.
I didn't even expect it to go that big. I went to the school where they were at, and the American Red Cross was like, we can't accept nothing that's used. But it was good stuff. So like, you know what? We made our own
sneakers, like, you know, whatever, like things that people can still use, but it's not brand new. Like, God forbid.
Real quick, shout out the city of Rialto. Because I saw the posts, you know, I saw the posts. They really came through. They really came together. They really came through. So shout out Rialto. Shout out the city.
You just got to take care of your city and the people you love.
Like, I'm so. In a way, I'm like, I'm proud. I'm proud.
I'm
aware of how like big it got, because like initially my intentions were just for that family. Like, I just felt I had to do something. Help her. And that little spark or that little push where I was like, let's do something. It grew so much where we had like tons and tons of clothes, and we're just like, okay, so we're already thinking like, you know, after these families come and get it, we're like, okay, well, we could then donate to we're gonna have a lot of excess and overflow, and I was just so like, I was happy, and she was just like, oh my gosh, like, I'll never forget. And I'm like,
people would never forget what they make you feel, or how you make them feel.
People will never forget how you make them feel. And I just did it with a happy heart, with no intentions of like, oh, someone post me, or no. I was just like heartbroken for her. She had kids. Like, that could be anybody.
That could be us tomorrow.
The whole nobody knows why the apartment got on fire or what, but it was the whole apartment complex. 16 buildings, 16 families lost everything.
Yeah, you know, and again, that just shows how awesome she is, guys. Because of that, because you know, I saw what was going on because of the post. Because I follow Rialto pages because of you, and I was like, definitely, there's no way she's gonna be able to come through today. Like, come here, you know, and. She did all that, handled business, helped everybody out, helped families out, and still was able to show up to a podcast. I was like, I even felt bad, like, damn, I kind of wanted to tell you, like, hey, dude, like, you already have a lot going on this weekend. Like,
hey, she's a Scorpion.
There's
nothing she can't
do. So that just goes to show, guys, like, how awesome she is, how down to earth she is, like.
She really is, because literally when I first met her, they were always like, oh, well, you don't want to get mixed up with them. You don't want to get mixed up with them. I'm like, no, they're going to be my best friends. These are going to be my best friends.
I feel ready. No.
Yeah, because honestly, she could have been like, hey, I'm hella tired. I did hella shit. And I saw what she did. So I could have been like, oh, yeah, for sure. You're like, no worries. But she was like, hey, dude, like, it's going to take longer, but I'm going to still show up.
Yeah.
And they showed up. She showed up. She was like, hey, I'm here outside. I went outside. She was really out there, right? In
the flesh.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just grateful, thankful, and you know, and the families that you helped today, which was a lot. I've been in a house fire. Look, I'm a grown ass fool. Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 6'4". I've been in a house fire, and I'm still traumatized to this day. There's certain sounds that I hear, like if I hear the wind. Yeah. If I hear the wind, because the day that I was in a house fire, I thought it was just windy outside. It wasn't windy outside. It was actually big ass flames.
Yeah,
the wind
burning.
makes it worse.
Yeah, it was big ass flames burning my fucking house. So I was like, so there's certain, things like that nobody will ever understand unless they've been in it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the, like what they went through, the apartment fire, man, it's crazy. So that's a lot that you did for them. Like that's crazy. But I know they're all thankful for you and we're thankful for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And again, it was just done with pure intentions.
Out of the heart.
I think I try to put myself in people's situations. Like, if that was me that lost everything, I know I would have been heartbroken.
Yeah.
Like, again, I was crying, just seeing everything. And I just felt like I had to do something. And I'm just so glad that I lit that spark where as a community, we came together and we did it. We did it. So,
yeah.
And I couldn't have done it alone. If it wasn't for all those other people to donate and help, I did facilitate that and, organize things with the nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
But, I couldn't have done it without everybody else that helped donated. So if you were a part of that, a share, a post, anything that was given, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping, man. Because like I said, I've been in a house fire and it was crazy. Like, I've talked about it on this podcast before, so like our followers that followed us for a minute, they know, so they know I'm not just making this shit up right now.
Yeah.
But okay, so like before we all start crying on here, so I know let's move on to dating topics, right?
Oh God.
I know we all hate, everybody hates dating, but I figure it would be good to hear female's point of view and then my male point of view, which is my point of view. So I want to ask you ladies, what would be red flags in dating when it comes to dating?
I'll let you go first.
It's hard for me because I see the red flags and I just like
You turn colorblind.
She knows. I had to look past.
You turn colorblind all of a sudden.
Yeah, colorblind all of a sudden.
It'd be like that.
Probably the biggest one for me is I guess like if you need them and they're not there. Like I'm not just calling you to call you. Like if I'm calling you and say like help, I need SOS, like I'm stuck on the side of the road. Like if you can't help me at the worst of times, then I guess that's probably my only red flag. Everything else I can look past.
I agree with that.
Yeah, like, that's a good one.
If I have a flat tire, can I call you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's that.
Like, I'm not calling you drunk because I want to. I'm calling you because my tire's flat and I can't get home.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's a good one because again, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And if I call my homeboy when I got a flat tire and this fool can't show up, I could just imagine.
It's the little things like I don't know, like because I could look past a lot. Like I could look past.
I needed you.
Yeah. It was raining outside.
I walk home 17 miles. Like no, for real. Like
you didn't even care.
Yeah,
I could be dead right now.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's a good. I know there's a lot of people that can relate to that. That's a good one. That's
like, can you even change a tire?
Yeah.
Probably that's my only red flag, honestly, because I could look past a lot. I could work with you a lot, but if I'm in danger and you can't come through for me, then that's it.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. You know what? You two ladies just gave me the idea. I should do a tutorial on how to change a tire because how to change a tire in the rain.
I feel like that's a skill that's getting lost in this generation. Like, do you know how to do an oil change? You
should do a segment on like how to do like
how to be a man.
Like you could do like how to change a tire, how to do a tie, how to do like just certain things that you're supposed to know as a man.
I do know how to do a tie too, though. I know how to do the butterfly knot.
See, a lot of people don't though. So you could do like a whole segment on it.
Yeah, no, but the tire one is like mandatory because you never know when you're gonna have a flat.
I seen this one clip when it was a girl. There was a guy just standing right there, and there was a girl changing the tire.
That would be me. I know how to change a tire if I had to. I know how. Not that I would ever want to willingly.
Yeah, obviously,
but I would definitely try.
Yeah.
I went to the snow one time and I put my own chains on.
That's right. I should do the tutorial on that too.
See, us ladies are being more independent and manly, and these guys are becoming more
red flag.
Yeah,
you're emotional. You're red flag.
So that's a huge red flag.
If you're standing next to your lady and she's changing the tire, you should be embarrassed just by yourself.
Yeah.
Wait, this is one. If your lady's walking on the side by the street,
hell no.
Yeah,
Red
that's
flag.
a huge one. That's a huge one. That one, I feel like most Latinos, we know that one, but still, I see that a lot. Where,
my daddy
where
taught
they
me that.
Yeah,
Rest in
yeah.
peace.
My daddy too.
Yeah. See, what does that tell you? The dad in the household is gonna,
Important.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to get on that topic, but yeah, but no, but
Let's not go on that.
That's a good one though. Yeah, that's a good one though. Because I be teaching my sisters that. I don't have any kids, but I be teaching my sisters that. But definitely, I want to do the tire one because that's like something so minimal, but
so important.
hell yeah,
Important.
hell yeah,
Important.
If you got a flat tire on the side of the road, like you're stuck. You're stuck.
Yeah, stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
Put the jack on the metal.
Yeah.
On the metal.
Yeah. No, seriously, that's a good one. So shout out you because that was a good one. I definitely never heard that one though. So that one is a rare one that I've never heard, but it's hella important for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you? What's a red flag when it comes to dating?
Bad fathers.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
Like,
too.
if you can't be committed to your children or loyal to your kids and be there for them, how do I expect you to be there for me?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm always the side eye. Even like men that are like, the baby mom doesn't let me see them. Like, side eye.
Yeah.
Side
Or
eye,
what about the
definitely.
guys that have like 3 different families? Like, okay, you should just start it over 3 times and you thought it was going to be different?
Inconsistency.
Yeah. That's a good one too. So what about, okay, so here's the thing, right? So say you're dating someone and you would think you're hella official, right? And he or she makes you think that you're hella official, but then they don't post you on social media. What about that?
I mean, it depends because for me, it's like, are we official? There's like a lot of questions. Are we official? Are we talking?
Yeah.
Are we this? Are we that? Or this? And then if we are official, we are official and you don't post me, then what are you hiding?
Yeah, because
But there's a lot of factors to that.
Yeah, nowadays there's a lot of levels to are we official. So I'm right there with you for sure. But okay, so for example, right, say they brought you around the family, you brought them around the family, and they spend the weekends at your place, or you spend the place, your weekend at their place.
Yeah.
But they're not posting you.
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post you and tag you. If you don't repost it, what the fuck?
That's a
That's a reverse test.
number
That's
one
a reverse test.
Hey, right there.
And it
Great
might not
advice.
even be. No, it could even be just a
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, it could
if
be a
you're not
cheers.
reposting it, red flag.
Yeah, it could just
Red
be
flag.
the arm. It could
And
just
I
be the
feel
arm.
I feel like social media is it's a thin line because
You post them and
It's a
then
thin
everybody
line.
wants your man. It's
Yeah.
very thin.
it's a thin line.
That too, but yeah, no, seriously, that what you just said is a great one because I'm gonna give you guys a little behind the scenes brujo story real
Backstory.
quick. Yeah, a little man story from the man's point of view, right? As a brujo, I've had BZs post me, and I didn't repost it, but I had BZs that when they actually meant something to me, and I actually wanted her to know. I actually wanted her to know, like, hey, I'm serious about you. I reposted that shit. And look,
Quick.
Like, yeah, first I thought about
That's
it.
the test. You see it
yeah,
as an answer.
Yeah,
She's always right.
From a man.
She's always right.
I sweated a little bit. I thought about it. I talked to my family about it. And then they were like, yeah, if she means that to you, then you should repost it. Then I reposted it, but I passed the test because I reposted it.
Yeah.
But there was like, for the one that I reposted, there was like 9 that
You didn't.
I didn't repost. But the one that I reposted, she knew what's up because she knew she was the one because I reposted it.
That's the thing. Like it's like you're choosing this person over whoever else follows
Yeah.
you because you don't care about whoever else follows you.
Yeah.
You care about whoever you're reposting.
Yeah.
And social media and relationships is just like for me, I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I feel like insecurity in a man is also a red flag for me.
Yeah.
It always starts out, oh, I love your social media. You're so fine and blah, 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 whatever.
And I don't care. And
Sooner or later, it's always an issue.
Yeah.
It's always an issue.
Yeah.
But being in a relationship or not, there's certain things you do and don't do.
Yeah.
So Social media, it's a motherfucker.
Yeah, so moral of the story, because I feel that one too. The moral of the story, if you try to get on social media, just know it's gonna hurt your personal life.
Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you liking their stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Like me. If for those of you that know me, right? Like I be posting some jokes, right? It's all jokes, it's jokes. But then they'll like me for that. Yeah, like they'll like me for that. And then later,
you're so funny.
Yeah, and then once it gets serious, why'd you post that?
Why did you post that?
Is that for the bitches?
Who was that for?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you Torta Patrol all of a sudden? Why?
That's funny.
Yeah.
So that's like another for me.
Yeah.
But like you're a man and you get that from a female.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a female and I get that from men.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, but yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so more on the positive side. So what would you ladies say is a green flag when it comes to dating? So like something that... Yeah, so,
only green flag that I have is if you love my family, because especially me, this past year, I went through a lot with my family. Yeah. And just if you take the time, like I remember like this past Valentine's Day, not only did he buy flowers for me, he bought flowers for my mom, and I will never forget that. Like, just green flag. Like, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
he didn't have to buy flowers for me, but not only my mother. Like, how do you give somebody like that up?
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that one. That's a good one. What about you?
Good fathers. Good fathers.
Yeah,
that's in general. Being a good parent is always admirable. Yeah. Whether you're a female or male. Being a good parent is always admirable.
Hello.
Be there for your kids. And then I would say if a man inconveniences himself for you.
Yeah.
If he goes out of his way.
For you, yeah.
Or if you have an issue of anything, he'd be like, oh my God, I broke a nail or anything.
Yeah.
If he's trying to go out of his way for you and make it better or whatever, men aren't going to do that if they don't like you.
Yeah, true.
So that's always a green flag.
True.
Definitely.
Okay, so I noticed that a lot of your answers have a lot to do with dads. What if he ain't got no kids? What if he's just like...
So if you don't have kids,
hey, that's a red flag.
Your relationship with your mother.
Oh, yeah.
Why
are you close to your mom?
No
are you good to your sisters?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are your relationships with your loved ones?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I would say overall. Like, are you close with your siblings? Are you good to your mother? Do you check in on your mother?
Yeah.
Like, do you not speak to your parents?
Yeah.
Like, definitely. If you don't have kids, that's what it is. I'm a little older. I got kids, so that's why I say that.
Yeah,
but just relationships with people you love in general. That's something that I observe. I might not tell you or necessarily ask you.
Yeah.
But I will definitely take note. And,
heck yeah. Yeah, so that's another thing too. If you are seeing someone, they might not always point certain things out, right? But they're paying attention.
Yeah.
So make sure you do what you're supposed to do, man. Make sure you're supposed to do. Make sure you do I'm already. Yeah, see these modelos already. They already got it. Yeah.
I just got that for him too.
Yeah, we took some shots during the break, and then these. Oh man, but what I meant to say was make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next topic is we're almost there. I'm almost out of topics. All right, so sticking on the topic of like dating and meeting people and stuff like that, and red flags and all that. So for the ladies, I have a question. If you're at the club or the bar or out at a baile or wherever, what would be a good way for a guy to approach you ladies?
Approach us? Nowadays, I feel like they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Are we intimidating? Like, I feel like men shoot their shot a lot more on social media or in the DMs than they do in person. Me, I'm old school. You have to initiate that. I might look at you once or twice. That's your little sign.
Yeah. Hey, that's the sign.
If not, then you are not. Yeah. You're not built for it. I don't know. Just approach us. Don't be hesitant. Be respectful. Just make conversation, small talk. Even if it's small talk.
Yeah.
If we're interested, we're gonna give that interest right back. As long as you initiate it, we could go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. From a male point of view, that is true. That's how ladies shoot their shot. They just look at you once, maybe twice. If you didn't walk over there by the third time they saw you,
that's too late for you.
Yeah, that's it. You miss your chance. So that's a good one. How about you?
For me, I feel like I'm a little difficult because when I'm with my friends, and I don't want to talk to anybody else.
Yeah.
She's like, don't. Fuck you.
Yeah.
She's definitely one of those ones where like, you know how they say when little girls and boys fight?
Yeah.
But they like each other?
Yeah.
That's her. That's her.
Like, okay, for me, like, write your number, come up to me, be like, hey, and like, oh, okay, I'll talk to you later. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. Be quick.
Do you like me? Yes or no? That's me.
So,
but when I'm with my friends, and I just like, for me, that's my time to like let loose. But just because like I said, I take care of my parents, and so I'm very. When I go out, I just want to go out with my friends, let loose, have fun. But if you like me and you think I like you, just give me your number on a piece of paper. I'll look it up later and be like, oh, hey, hello. And then, that's for me.
So like just be quick. Just
be quick. Because not for nothing, like it takes me a lot to go out. And I know probably on my social media it looks like I go out a lot. But it's only because I post when I go out. Yeah. And when I'm home, I don't.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. So like, so for the gentleman out there watching, so like say that he writes down his IG real quick and just comes to you like, hey, hit me up, and then it gives it to you and he takes off.
I'll look at it later.
We'll look at it.
We'll look at it later. We'll look at it later.
Smell good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Please smell good.
That's a good one.
Number one, if you come up to me and you smell like sweat, I am not hitting you up.
You can leave. Smelling good is always just an impression that you leave. It's like you're walking over to the group of me and my friends, and you smell hella good, and you walk away, and all of us are like, "Damn, you smell good, huh?"
Yeah.
Who was that?
We do that. We'll be in the group like, "Damn, he smell good, huh?"
Or if you smell bad, I'm like, "Who the fuck was that?"
Yeah. No. It's serious. Me as a dude, I agree because, like, I'm a dude, and like, say me, you know, I'm at the club, whatever, and then if anybody, male or female, walks by me and they're musty AF, I'm like, same thing how you said, what the F was that? Like, what the F? So definitely smell good, guys, definitely, and you know,
and have pretty toes. That's Gloria.
Glow from the toe.
Glow from the toe.
No, because it's true. Because you know, as a dude who I've been in a lot of jobs where it's none but dudes, you know, I know 100% a lot of guys they're not up on their hygiene, you know. Yeah. So
especially in summer, like, come on, take some extra steps for something. If you're coming out after work, take a shower. I'd rather you take a shower than you do your hair. Like,
definitely.
Smell good.
And that goes for the gym too. Yeah. Please.
Guys, take notes.
Women too. Unfortunately, some of you women need to.
Yeah. But I just feel like a lot of times it's more the guys that need advice. That's why I'm here to help, you know, my fellow fools out there.
Hey, you know what? Even if you go up to somebody and you have the balls to go up somebody, nowadays, like everybody wants to do everything in the social media, DM me, do this, do that. But like, if you have the balls to come up to somebody, I'm gonna consider you.
Yeah.
Another thing, we don't care if you're ugly.
Yeah.
We don't. If you have the balls to come up to us,
you're funny,
and that confidence,
you're funny, I will give you 0.5%. Like, yes.
Yeah.
Girls don't care if you're ugly as long as you dress well and smell good.
All right, you hear
and
that,
you
guys?
like our friends. The worst thing you could do is try to go up to somebody and try to separate them from their friends. Like, no, I came out with these. Yeah, they're my ride home. You can't just come over here. Like, no, that's so ugly.
So real quick on that note, as a guy, a lot of times though, when we go to a female, the friends are the ones that are like, oh no, she got a man. Oh no, she's taking it. Oh no, like they're pulling her away. Yeah, so they're pulling her away. So we're just like,
hey, you met the wrong group because we're like, go, hurry up, go over there, talk to him. You met the wrong group.
Yeah, no, but definitely though, back to what you said, how be quick about it. I hella agree with that. As a guy, like that's cool because you know when you're an adult, man, you're just busy. Like you're busy, and how you said, you know, you never go out. When you do go out, you're trying to have fun. If the fool's quick about it, hey, hit me up. This is my IG. I'm out. That's it. Keep it simple. You know, don't stick around too much. So that was a good as that was good as advice.
Yeah.
How about you? Any more advice on that? On like a green flag or how guys should approach females?
Pay for our tab, shit. Like
Yeah,
we'll be out all the time. Like
that's nice, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
Make an impression.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Make an impression. Smell good. That's always like. Just
that's her biggest thing. She's like, smell good.
I love that.
She does love that.
So what if he smells good, but he's like shorter than you?
Hey, I love a short. You could ask her. I love a short queen. You could pass it over here. You could pass it over
My
here.
thing is, you have to at least be taller than me. I don't care if you're short. You just have to at least be taller than me, and I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
So you could be like 5'4", 5'5".
I love
You
a short
can even
king.
be ugly. I'm just like.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there that loves you. There's somebody out
We
there.
don't care if you're ugly. We don't care if you're ugly.
I love a
You're
short
just,
king.
Yeah, see.
You know, if you're ugly, you gotta kind of make up for it. Dress well, smell good, be confident. Who cares?
Be respectful.
Yeah, true.
Who cares?
Yeah,
like,
if you're lacking in this department, go to this department, make up for it.
And never give up. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing I could tell you.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
give up because somebody shot you down.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, this girl didn't like you. Hey, they didn't like you, but there's somebody else that's gonna.
Yeah.
somebody gonna like it.
Yeah, for sure.
And that goes for females too. You know?
Yeah.
Like
There's always somebody for somebody.
I think a lot of times from my friends or people that know me, I get complimented on my confidence.
Yeah.
But to me, like I said, I'm me wherever I go, and I think I've just learned, like, if they're gonna like you, they're gonna like you for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
somebody gonna like you. You ain't gotta like me. I like me.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like John Candy said and John Candy, his documentary is like on Netflix right now, which is called I Like Me. Yeah.
Who's John
So
Candy?
it just he's like an old actor from like the 80s and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like old actor.
I seen the Eddie Murphy one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and the Kevin Hart one's coming too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, but that's good advice though. But a side note, real quick, it's funny because when right before we started recording, you were like, "Oh, I feel hella short around." She felt hella short around me because I'm.
He's really tall.
Yeah.
I don't know if
He
people
don't look
know
like
this.
it.
If you never
but
seen
he's
me,
Even
really
on camera,
tall.
look at it.
Yeah.
Look at
He
it.
don't look that tall. He's
Yeah.
really
Very
tall.
Yeah.
I'm not even to his shoulder. I'm not even to his shoulder.
Yeah, it's funny because like we were talking about that earlier before we started recording.
Has long legs.
Yeah, because in my videos I'm always on myself, so you can't compare me to like
Yeah.
anybody else. But yeah, tall AF. But yeah, but all right. So any last words you ladies have for before we sign out?
It's all love. It's
Yeah.
all good energy. Be authentically yourself wherever
Yeah.
you go. Who's for you will be for you.
Yes.
And
What is for you will always be for you too.
exactly.
And love yourself. Like nobody's gonna love you as much as you love you.
Yeah.
And even if you don't feel it, fake it until you make it, and then
Yeah.
you will feel like that one day.
And I just gotta say, as my grandma Suni would say, tomorrow's another day. You know, a lot of times in life, we're all human. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody struggles. Everybody, but tomorrow's another day. Just keep that shit pushing.
Ups and downs are inevitable, but just keep pushing.
Yeah, and me, I just want to say thank you, ladies, for coming through again. This was like, how we talked about dream collabs earlier.
Yeah.
This was one of my dream collabs right here for sure. So thank you, thank you so much for coming through. Like I said, hopefully we'll do more collabs too, like your Miche business with like my Vela business. We'll do pop-ups because since we're both good at those, we'll do them in your area, in my area, and everywhere in between.
Shout out to IE.
Yeah, shout out to IE. Shout out Rialto. Shout
Riverside.
out Riverside. Shout out San Bernardino.
The toe.
Yeah. And I know that this was one of the fun facts I was going to mention in the beginning. I was buzzed. I'm still buzzed. But Fuerza Regida is from the IE, right? From San Bernardino.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like they're from like the IE.
I'm like, Ikumi?
I know.
That's
my-
a group.
So they're a grupo and they sing like Spanish music, but they're from San
You'd be
Bernardino.
surprised who's from the IE.
Yeah,
if you really
yeah.
look up it, like you'd be surprised who's from the IE.
Yeah, I actually have a tío on my dad's side that lives in the IE in San Bernardino.
Like Travis Barker, Ronda Rousey,
Oh, yeah.
like just like random people
Yeah.
are from the IE, and you would never know.
Yeah, see, so the next time we do a collab, we gotta talk about people from the IE.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I have family in the IE on my dad's side. Specifically, I know for sure my tío lived in, I don't know if he still lives there, but he lived in San Bernardino.
Oh, yeah.
Like borderline San Bernardino right now.
Yeah, we're like, because like when I got here, that's the
on the other side of the freeway that you came down. That's the Dino. You don't want to go there. Not alone.
The Dino.
No, I know. Like,
unless you're from there, don't go there.
Yeah. I there's like a brand new Walmart there. I stopped there, but it looked safe enough. You know, it looked safe. But
everything was still locked up.
Yeah, I was like,
you still gotta press a button for people to come get you makeup.
Yeah, I stopped there just to get some chaser for the tequila because we've been sipping tequila, so I had to get that, and then I got I forgot what else I got there, but yeah. But shout out you ladies again for
thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Of course, thank you for having us. Thank you for the hospitality. And don't be surprised if Mami shows up in Sacktown
soon. For sure. Definitely, especially right now that the weather's not too hot.
Yeah.
It would be perfect for you to come up and do a pop-up. And like I said, we could even split the booth, or we could get 2 booths side by side, or we'll figure it out. Because I have plenty of plugs up there that like we'll make it happen.
I have a friend that used to live out there, and he's always telling me, go visit, or like or even to move up there. And I'm like, I want to, but we could plan something. We definitely can. Sacktown, you will see Mami.
Yeah, for sure,
definitely.
Probably me too. I'll probably be there.
See, and for those of y'all that didn't believe I knew her,
Baby D now.
Yeah, exactly. And for those of y'all that didn't believe I knew her. I told y'all she was gonna be. Like I said, this is one of my dream collabs. Mm-hmm. So shout out 909 Mami. Thank you. Shout out Baby D. Yeah. Shout out both of you ladies. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers to my auntie Modelo.
Cheers next time.